Good evening, and welcome to the Musical Theater Scenes program, From the Big Screen to Broadway. All of the scenes presented tonight are from musicals that are based on films. Musical theater in the time of COVID-19 has been a challenge, but through mask wearing and conscientious staging, we have attempted to make this program as safe as possible for our performers. We have had to make a slight change to our program. Ireland will not be performed this evening. For those of you joining us in person, thank you for adhering to our safety protocols. For those of you joining us virtually, thank you for your support. Thank you to Orbit Media for making a live streaming experience possible for our greater community. Thank you also to the administration for allowing this production to happen and for developing protocols to help keep us safe. The first scene comes from the musical Beetlejuice, based on the film of the same name. I have to be careful about how many times I say that name because it will make you-know-who appear. In this scene, Beetlejuice is welcoming the newly dead into the ghostly realm. Oops, I said it again. He explains in only a way that he can about what to expect on the other side. Without further ado, enjoy the whole being dead thing from Beetlejuice.
You called?
Oh no, now I've done it. I said it 3 times, didn't I?
Yes, you did, and now you've got me. So what are we gonna do now?
Could I maybe say it 3 more times and you could go back to where you came from? Because I don't think we're quite ready for the whole being dead thing.
Too late! So just grab a little vino, because I've got something to say. Hey, folks, begging your pardon. Excuse me! Sorry to barge in. Let's skip the tears and start on the whole, being dead thing. You're doomed! Enjoy the singing. The sword of Damocles is swinging. And if I hear your cell phone ringing, I'll kill you myself! The whole being dead thing. Death can get a person stressed. We should have carped way more DMs, now we're never gonna see them. I can show you what comes next, so don't be freaked. Stay in your seats. I do this bullshit like 8 times a week. So just relax, you'll be fine. Drink your $50 wine and take a breath.
Welcome to the show about death.
You're gonna be fine on the other side. Die! You're all gonna die! You're all gonna die! I'll be your guide to the other side.
Full discussion's a show about death.
Everybody gets on fine here, like Rogers, Hart, and Hammerstein here. The women's restroom has no line here. Just pee where you want. The whole being dead thing. You're just gonna love the folks here. Yes, I know you're woke, but you can take a choke here. And every night I do like a ton of coke here. The whole being dead thing. Nah. It's kinda like a wake here. The scenery is fake here, and there's a giant snake here.
Welcome to the show about death.
You're gonna be fine. Thank you! On the other side. How you doing? Woo, not good. I'll be your guide, yeah, to the other side. Seriously, though, this is a show about death.
Death is taboo, but it's hardly something new. There's nothing medical professionals can do, except maybe just to kill you.
If you die during this performance, the show will not stop.
There's no destiny or fate, just a terrifying weight filled with people that you hate. On the sudden date, the universe kills you.
That's the thing with life, no one makes it out alive. Toss that body in the pit. Gosh, it's awful, ain't it tragic? Blah, blah, Bible, Jesus, magic. When you're dead, who gives a shit? No Pilates, no more yoga, namaste, you freaking posers. From the cradle to cremation, death just needs a little conversation. I have mastered the art of tearing convention apart. So why don't we all make a start on the whole being dead thing? God, I hope you're ready for a show about death.
Most iconic moments from the film Ghost is one where sculptor Molly, played by Demi Moore, is working at her wheel, and her longtime boyfriend Sam, played by Patrick Swayze, comes to join her for a romantic scene. The Righteous Brothers song, Unchained Melody, is playing in the background. In our scene, Molly is trying to distract herself with her art after the tragic murder of her beloved Sam, who, as a ghost, is singing the song to her in an attempt to communicate his love for her, despite Molly's inability to see or hear him.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. Time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Like a river flows to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Like the river sighs, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. Time goes so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me.
Dogfight centers around the Marine Eddie Birdlace and his interactions with the plain and awkward waitress Rose. Following a cruel bet with his Marine buddies about who could find the ugliest date, Birdlace apologizes to Rose, and she, sensing his sincerity, agrees to a legitimate date with the sailor. The last night before Birdlace is to be shipped off to fight in the Vietnam War, the couple meet for their first date. Both are filled with awkwardness and uncertainty as to how the evening will progress.
Street lamp, dim glow, a light to blink at night like summer snow. We'll let it pour, just cover up whatever came before.
Sea breeze whips through and makes you do some shit you'd never do. Talking queer. Why the hell are you still here?
And we go bum 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 bum. Don't know why I decided to come. Don't know why I decided to come. Meet me halfway. A touch and go of don't know what to say. Do we talk? What?
Huh?
Don't expect too much, just walk.
Blank slate, blank stare. Yeah, you made her cry, why do you care? What took hold? Look at her, she looks so cold.
And we go bum 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 bum. Don't know why I decided to come. Don't know why I decided to come. Twisting lemons into lemonade. You'd be sleeping.
You'd be drunk
if you had stayed. And you might miss any good that could come after this. First date,
Last night,
not quite what you pictured, but alright.
so take her out.
Give him a shot, 'cause people can surprise you. Or not. And we go bum 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 bum.
In recent years, Disney films including The Lion King, The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Tarzan, and others have been adapted into Broadway productions. Anastasia is one of the most recent results of this trend. Set in the early 20th century, the street sweeper Anya, who is actually the Russian Grand Duchess Anastasia, is suffering from amnesia following a gunshot wound and capture by the Bolsheviks. During sleep, she receives glimpses of her past in her dreams. Though some are frightening, others bring her hope for a day when she can be reunited with those who may know her.
They said I was found by the side of a road. There were tracks all around. It had recently snowed. In the darkness and cold, with the wind and the trees, a girl with no name and no memories but these. Rain against a window, sheets upon a bed, terrifying nurses whispering overhead. Call the child, Anya, give the child a hat. I don't know a thing before that. Traveling the back road, sleeping in the wood, taking what I needed, working when I could, keeping up my courage, foolish as it seems, at night all alone in my dreams. In my dreams, shadows call. There's a light at the end of a hall, and my dreams fade away. But I know it all will come back one day. I dream of a city beyond all compare. It is Paris, Paris. A beautiful river, a bridge by a square, and I hear a voice whisper, I'll meet you right there in Paris. Paris. You don't know what it's like not to know who you are, to have lived in the shadows and traveled this far. I've seen flashes of fire, heard the echo of screams, but I still have this faith in the truth of my
The Producers, perhaps best known as a musical, was first a 1967 dark comedy film starring Gene Wilder and was Mel Brooks's directorial debut. Brooks later adapted his film into the beloved musical in 2001, and it was subsequently filmed in 2005, starring the singing actors Nathan Lane and Matthew Broderick. Theater producer Max Bialystock and accountant Leo Bloom hatch a scheme to make money by swindling investors. In this scene, Max, who has been thrown into jail for fraud, receives a postcard from the duplicitous Leo, who has fled with all of the money and the Swedish bombshell Ulla. Max recounts the whole show as well as his betrayal in this scene.
Just like Cain and Abel, you pulled a sneak attack. I thought that we were brothers, then you stabbed me in the back. Betrayed. Oh boy, I'm so betrayed. Like Samson and Delilah, your love began to fade. I'm crying in the Hooskow, you're in Rio getting laid. Betrayed. Oh boy, I'm so betrayed. Boy, have I been taken. Oh, I'm so forsaken. I should have seen what came to pass. I should have known to watch my ass. I feel like Othello. Everything is lost. Leo is Iago. Max is double-crossed. I'm so dismayed. Did I mention I'm betrayed? I used to be the king, but now I am the fool. A captain without a ship, a rabbi without a shul. Now I'm about to go to jail. There's no one here to pay my bail. I have no one that I can cry to, no one I could say goodbye to. I'm drowning here. I'm going down for the last time. I see a weathered old farmhouse and a white picket fence. I'm running through fields of alfalfa with my collie Rex. I see my mother standing on the back porch in a clean but worn gingham gown. She's calling out to me. Alvin, Alvin, the wood needs a cordon and the cows need a milking. Alvin! Wait a minute. That's not my name. That's not my life. I'm not a hillbilly. I was born in the Bronx. Leo's taken everything from me, even my past. My past, a dying ember. But wait, now I remember. How did it begin? He walked into my office with a cockamamie scheme. You can make more money with the flop than with a hit. We can do it. We can do it. I can't do it. We can do it. I can't do it. Goodbye, Max. Lord, I want that money. I'm back, Max. Come on, Leo, we can do it. Step 1, find the play. Smell it, see it, touch it, kiss it. Hello, Mr. Liebken. Guten Tag, hop, clap, guten Tag, hop, clap. Adolf Elizabeth Hitler. Guten Tag, hop, clap, guten Tag, hop, clap. Step 2, hire the directors. Keep it gay, keep it gay, keep it 2, 3, kick, turn, 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 kick, turn. Ooh la, ooh ah wah, ooh ah wah, ooh. Step 3, raise the money. Along came Bialy, intermission. Step 4, hire all the actors. A wandering minstrel, a thing of shreds. And next, a little wooden boy. Next, that's our Hitler. Opening night, good luck, good luck, good luck. break a leg. I broke my leg. Springtime for Hitler in Germany. A surprise smash. Springtime for Hitler in Germany. He'll run for years. Where did we go right? Where did we go right? Give me those books, fat, fat, fatty. Give me those books, fat, fat, fatty. Books, fat, books, fat. Lousy fruit, kill the actors. You ever eat with one? Then you ran to Rio and you're safely out of reach. I'm behind these bars, you're banging Ula on the beach. Just like Julius Caesar was betrayed by Judas. Who'd think unaccounted would turn out to be my Judas? I'm so dismayed. Is this how I'm repaid? To be betrayed.
Waitress follows the romantic struggles of the staff at Joe's Diner in the American South. Jenna becomes pregnant with her abusive husband. Becky is having an affair with her boss, Cal. And Dawn hopes for a chance at love through online dating. Sung by the quirky waitress Dawn, When He Sees Me spells out many unusual standards for a potential mate. It also explores the fears and the unknowns of a potential relationship.
I stick with real things, usually facts and figures. When information's in its place, I minimize the guessing game. Guess what?
What?
I don't like guessing games or when I feel things before I know the feelings. How am I supposed to operate if I'm just tossed around by fate? Like on an unexpected date with a stranger who might talk too fast or ask me questions about myself before I've decided that he can ask me questions about myself. He might sit too close or call the waiter by his first name or eat Oreos, but eat the cookie before the cream. But what scares me the most, what scares me the most is what if when he sees me, what if he doesn't like it? What if he runs the other way and I can't hide from it? What happens then if when he knows me, he's only disappointed? What if I give myself away to only get it given back? I couldn't live with that.
How could you live with
So
that?
I'm just fine inside my shell-shaped mind. This way I get the best view. So that when he sees me, I want him to.
Dawn, don't you think you're being, just a tad.
I'm not defensive. I'm simply being cautious. I can't risk reckless dating due to my miscalculating why. A certain suitor stands in line. I've seen in movies, most made for television. You cannot be too careful when it comes to sharing your life. I could end up a miserable life. Sorry, girls, but he could be criminal. Some sort of psychopath who escaped from an institution somewhere where they don't have girls. He could have masterminded some way to find me. He could be colorblind. How untrustworthy is that? He could be less than kind. Or even worse, he could be very nice, have lovely eyes. and make me laugh. Come out of hiding. What do I do with that? Oh God, what if when he sees me, I like him and he knows it? What if he opens up a door and I can't close it? What happens then if when he holds me, my heart is set in motion? I'm not prepared for that. I'm scared of breaking open, but still I can't help from hoping to find someone to talk to who likes the way I am. Someone who, when he sees me, wants to again.
Katie is new to school and is a recent transplant from Kenya to Illinois. She does not understand the dynamics of an American high school. She's torn between her genuine friends, Janice and Damien, and the cool, beautiful plastics who seem to rule the school. In this scene, Janice is trying to explain that Katie must be careful because the plastics can and will destroy anything that they deem a threat.
Hey, Katie, what were you talking to with Regina about earlier? I don't understand why you hate her so much. Regina seems cool. She is not cool. She is dangerous. Don't be fooled by the pink. She is not playing dolls. She is stalking the halls for the thrill of the kill. Every person in school is aware of her stare. When she tosses her hair, they go perfectly still. All their eyes say, don't attack me. Watch them sweat and pant and shake. Every food has its acme. Regina George eats steak. She's the queen of beast. She can smell your fear in this biosphere. She's the apex predator, like a lioness, only with less fur. Do not mess with her. She's the apex predator. At the watering hole, see the girls who wear nice have to scatter like mice from a jungle cat. And though Janice is great, she does not have this power. People literally cower. Janice can't do that. See us mark our territory as I follow in her train. I was victim, I was Corey. Now I shake my mane. She's the queen of beasts, and I'm in her pride. I have hitched a ride with the apex predator, and it's kind of fun when she bares her claws. When I'm safe because I'm with the apex predator. Did I think I'd be protected by my new exotic pet? Not a chance if she suspected I was any kind of reproductive threat. Well, she doesn't know yet. She's the queen of beasts at this beauty school. Gotta keep things cool with the apex predator. So I'm kind of friends. Yeah, you're kind of prey. Jesus, what a day with the apex predator. Will she braid your hair? Will she eat your heart? How can you